All right, guys, just a casual video this time. We're going to peruse the new 2026 Shelby GT350 TA or Trans Am. Let's just take a look at their website here. This is shelby.com. Okay, this is just a quick download of the TA model, which stands for Trans Am. Let's just give it a little read here. Introducing the 2026 Shelby GT350 TA, a street legal track focused evolution of our celebrated 2025 GT350R. Built to carve apexes and crush lap times, it pairs a Shelby 830 horsepower supercharger with a competition grade chassis, aero package, and cooling to deliver brutal performance with Shelby refinement. Okay, so you can check this out if you want. It's on shelby.com if you guys want to read through this stuff in detail. But let's just take a quick perusal here. So first thing that's going to jump out at us here is that this costs $219,970. Now this is, of course, a limited edition, and there's only going to be 70 made. So yeah, it's one of those kind of really expensive cars that not many people can afford. The Shelby package MSRP is $163,995. And then the program spec Mustang is $55,975. It's built on the 401A, so at least you get a nicer interior. 2026 Mustang GT manual fastback. Okay, so that price is a lot to swallow, you know, $220,000. There are some other cars that you could get that are also awesome for probably cheaper, but let's take a quick peek at what you get. So it's only 20 horsepower more than the other GT350 we just looked at. I don't know, is there going to be $100,000 worth of improvement over the TA model versus the regular GT350, or is it just kind of, you know, you're buying the uniqueness of having this TA model that no one else is going to have? Of course, you know, these are just the starting prices, but we know how the dealers get, especially with this being a limited edition. It's probably going to be double that with these nefarious Ford dealers and their markups. So you get your Shelby Performance engine calibration, extreme engine cooling package, high flow quad outlet rear exhaust, extreme duty performance half shafts, short throw shifter, etc., etc. So we know it's going to be, you know, it's going to be an awesome car. It's going to be a track slaying car. It looks good. It's a lot more aggressive looking. I mean, look at this versus the regular GT350. You got that massive wing on there. You got the duckbill spoiler. You got better looking quad outlet exhaust here. I do like these rims. You got the massive Shelby Racing painted over the rear tire. It's a good looking car. You got the red TA, letting people know that this is not only a Shelby. It's not only special because it's a Shelby. It's special within the Shelby lineup. It's a very exclusive car. Taking a quick peek at this in blue here makes the graphics pop a little bit more. It's a great car. Would I love to have this? Yes. Would I pay $219,000 for this? I guess if I were rich enough, yeah. I do love that Shelby with the snake on the hood here, and it looks like it's got a carbon fiber hood. You guys can get all these technical details. I'm not going to bore you with all of the stuff that you get here, but just a couple examples. Carbon fiber instrument panel trim, carbon fiber door panel trim. So it's going to look aggressive inside and out. GT350 TA badging, of course. You get the aero package. So a lot of carbon fiber here, which is driving that price up. Carbon fiber lower fascia splitter, carbon fiber right and left hand dive planes, etc., etc. So this car is going to be lightweight. Well, I wouldn't say it's going to be lightweight, but it's going to be lighter. And there's no doubt it's going to be a high performance vehicle. But for $220,000, I think something might be being smoked at Shelby, because by the time this guy actually arrives at dealers, it's going to be jacked up even higher than that. And like I said, with the way the economy is, it's just like, I think people are just like kind of done with 6-digit cars. A lot of people are trying to just put food on the table, living paycheck to paycheck, and these cars are just way out of reach. What I'd love to see is go back to making cars more affordable. My GT350, like I said, it was MSRP like $60,000. And that was a lot of car for that price. I didn't even pay a markup. Now, I know there was markups, especially on the R model back then, but the price is just, I don't know, doubled for the regular GT350. I just see it going in the wrong direction. I don't know if many people are going to pay this for the regular, and this one here, obviously this is for like superstars who are going to be able to afford this one. So ultimately, it's a great car. Both of these are great cars, but again, there's no special engine, there's no Voodoo engine, there's no Predator engine. It's just a regular, you know, GT 5.0 liter engine that you can get on any GT. You can get a Whipple supercharger on your own and install it, or have it installed for half half the price. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'd rather get a regular Mustang and just maybe soup it up myself than pay all this extra money for the Shelby badging. There's no doubt the car's beautiful. There's no doubt it's going to perform, but the horsepower per dollar just isn't there the way it was, 6-7 years ago. All right, so in summary for the GT350 TA, it's going to be limited production. Only 70 units will be built, celebrating 60 years of Trans Am racing. You're going to get 830 horsepower using an extreme engine cooling package. Transmission is going to be manual only. Yay. No automatic option is going to be available for the TA. You got race spec suspension, so fully adjustable Trans Am spec coilovers with remote reservoirs and full floating sway bars. You get the aero package, which is loaded with carbon fiber. You got the carbon fiber body kit, including the Trans Am inspired front splitter, dive planes, adjustable rear pedestal wing, and carbon fiber rear diffuser. In terms of braking, you're going to get massive Pro System Alcon endurance brake package. For chassis stiffening, you're going to get jacking rails, rear subframe stiffening, and billet aluminum vertical links. For track interior, you're going to get a TIG welded 4130 chrome moly 4-point cage and a carbon fiber interior tub for weight reduction. To handle all that power, you're going to need a heavy duty drivetrain, and they're going to be delivering that with an extreme duty half shafts and a Trans Am spec limited slip true tack differential with its own remote pump and cooler. Starting price is $220,000. I will say that my friend just recently bought a new Corvette C8 Z06, and he has souped the heck out of that car up. He's done it for a fraction of the cost of this car here. Well, not a fraction, but definitely cheaper than this car here. And that car, that C8, will run circles around this. So there are some more affordable, better options out there. Did they have the Shelby sticker on it? No, but that C8 sticker has enough weight of its own. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited about the new GT350 offerings? Are you disappointed? Do you care anymore? Sound off below, and always remember the motto: bark less, wag more, and always be kinder than necessary. We'll see you in the next one.